Alright. We're back in Pigeon Nations, and this is Mr. Scary Cake. Apparently, we're already done with another semester. Already. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but test. Tosaka! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Woo! What? Suck it. She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Grrr. Sakuya is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Just study math every day and you'll pass all your exams. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. You know, I'm sure that'd look real great on me. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Hyoku! He's dressed! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryodu? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Oh, I get to choose. Fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, or fulfillment in conquest? Ooh. If it's a fulfillment in conquest, doesn't that mean that I get anything I set my heart to? I mean, I could just set my conquest as like being the best artist or being the best at school and then I'd get it, right? So why wouldn't I go for conquest? Here you go. Thanks, Ryoto. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Hyoku, maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryoto. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. So, no choices. The Java blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Hooray! Thank you, sir! Ta-da! And next day. Or 9 days later. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. No, I saw you out, you liar. What a shocker! And he's hibernating some more. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up! Oh, I said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. So am I running through my entire, school career of high school, except for the freshman year, of course? Just so we could establish backstory? Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. That kinda... Oh. Da-da-da. That is so loud. Yeah, well, it's the same thing. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Every time, but I'll just reiterate it. The third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! I seem awfully excited about everything. Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. Yeah. I think I'll buy some beans. Oh, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. So I have to give them to them, but not throw them. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these beans, these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Oh, geez. I've got calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, or millet, I don't know how to pronounce that, swollen hemp, and racing blend. I think calm corn sound. Let's just go with calm corn. I don't know any of these things. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sir, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka. What is it? Today is Legumentine's, so I wanted to give you beans. Oh, I'm giving them to my teacher. Is this this looks like a bug. Otome 0203 Nanaki Kazuke 3. No, sir, I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but I like anything as long as it's not some terrible prank. What kind of girl would play pranks on Legumentine's? Please take this, sir. Yeah, that's something weird. Oto. No, I'm just gonna forget that. Sir, I hope I'm in your class again next semester. I've been in your class the whole year. Whoa. Oh. I hope something off the screen. I hope I get to see you again. And he's asleep, so my words are just wasted. Sir, this is important. You have to listen, sir. Was that on purpose? That was on purpose, wasn't it? He's done listening to me. He's had enough of my crap. The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. I thought I was already not a sophomore. I'm in my third term. Oh, maybe it was my second term back. I don't know. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Hello, Tosaka. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. Wow, I'm planning my career already? Wow. No, sir. I wanted to ask you something. Am I coming on to him? Oh, please do. Yeah, sir, I like you. Is that alright? I didn't know I liked you, but I must like you something terrible. You do say the strangest things, Tosaka. Yeah, it's like somebody's possessing me. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Tosaka. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? Probably has something to do with that scratched out photo that I saw. You saw it, remember? Yeah. Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, sir. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget. Never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you, just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. You don't agree, Tosaka? I love your kindness, sir, but when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo, it's gone now. I burned it. Yeah? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh. Tosaka, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it, but I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, Tosaka. I will be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little, you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, that's... I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Tosaka. So let's wait until then. Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here, that will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel, or what he will feel, but right now, I am truly happy. Wow, that game just took a sudden turn for being really deep. And I had no idea what was happening. I'm kind of speechless right now. I don't know what to say about this. I wish it was clear that this was like I wish it was a little bit longer, but I guess it's been like an hour or so of game time until I found this. Huh. Pigeon Nation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. In number 8, what may come? Or that's just Ed number 8. Well, that was definitely something. Oh, I guess that's the game. I'm sure if you went with somebody else that you could actually have a romance, but I went with the teacher. I didn't know I was going with the teacher, but that's where I went. So, kids, stay in school and don't bone your teacher, and don't forget about the people you love. Alright, have sweet dreams, everybody.